3,500 years old.
Josh and
Ooh,
his
baby.
Dude, this
I'm gonna
is-
give it to Josh.
Prayer
Let's
works.
right.
Let's-
Prayer works.
We got- Welcome to Florida Men on Florida Man with Josh Mills and Wayne McCarty, the podcast where Floridians discuss the legends and lore and crazy stories that always seem to take place in Florida. Wow, we have a good time off the air, don't we? We come into these
We
episodes.
sure do. Yeah, we play with sound effects
Uh-huh.
and
Tell
religious
jokes.
freedom.
Tell
and,
jokes.
and jokes and yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite knock knock joke?
Man, that's good. I think the orange you glad I didn't say banana.
I
That one
know.
has always
Mine
stuck
too,
with me.
right? It's timeless.
It's timeless, and I feel like it's wholesome. You can tell it to anybody, really anywhere, and it goes over the same way.
Because at the end of the day, they are glad that you didn't say banana.
That's right. Yeah, and I will say this, dude. It's been a very tiring holiday season. I think we've been on vacation, so it's been I would say from the show, and just kind of cook up new ideas for this year. And this is our first time.
What else did you do?
Man, I slept. Yeah, so that was.
Go on, dude.
Yeah, no, I slept a lot, man. How about you? What'd you do? I slept a
Same,
lot.
dude. I slept a lot, and then
Dude, come on. Good for you, bro. That's huge. That's awesome, man.
dude, I did 3 pull-ups in a row.
Yeah, and it still burned, you said?
Oh yeah, calves, everything.
Yeah, hey, on this episode, we got headlines. We've got a quiz. We're going to talk about movies, and then we're diving into Montauk. And that's a conspiracy that may sound familiar to you, so stick around.
It doesn't. Hey, headlines. Wow, music came in late, but I'll still do the intro. This is Headlines, where we talk about the news and recent events. Coming to the stage, we've got Diamond. She is shaking it for the 2026 calendar.
Come on, that's how I like to start my news.
So, we got Emily here. Thank goodness.
Hello, Emily.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Emily, you're a Disney annual pass holder?
That is correct.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
Wealthy.
a DAPF, a DAPH, they call it.
Yes.
DAPF.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I
annual
got a
pass
magnet
holder.
that says that on my fridge, actually.
DAPF.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that what's
That's
on your
good.
car? That magnet?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And your favorite park is what?
It would have to be Hollywood Studios.
Wow.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Big into Hollywood, big into movies. Maybe
Big
you
into
can do like a
studios.
movie review for us.
Maybe I should
One day.
do that.
Like for
I
5
think
minutes. That'd be kind of cool.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
never done
Look,
before.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Do it
I
for
could do
4
it in
minutes.
2
Like,
minutes.
If you can, okay.
shit.
If you can do a movie review faster than Luke, you're on, dude. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, deal.
What movie do you want
It's
me to
taking
review?
over.
Forrest
Gump?
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Next week.
All right.
Next
we got
next
it.
week. Okay,
I
next
Yeah, we
week.
got it.
2 minutes.
So this is going to sadden you because it happened at your favorite park.
Oh no.
Oh.
And probably at your favorite, I don't know, what attraction they call it.
No
Oh.
way.
Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular.
That is my favorite. You're right.
That
You're
is your
right.
favorite, yeah.
You love
Because it has a
Indy.
Caucasian man running
Right.
from a big ball. And you're like, that's crazy. Who does that?
Exactly.
Far-fetched.
This time, though, that big ball, a boulder, AKA, it hopped off the track. And luckily, unluckily, it was going for the audience.
Yeah.
What I believe is that like this ball is like tired of fake smushing this guy,
Yeah.
and it's like I'm gonna get some.
Yeah. I want to hit somebody else.
It needs a real victim.
Yeah.
It needs a real victim, like we
Yes.
all do.
Yeah. Come on.
And so it starts going and bouncing towards the crowd, and then a Disney employee, which they're taught to do, put yourself between danger and the audience. I think
Whoa.
that's rule 1.
Dude,
of Disney.
if you work at Disney, you are
Yeah.
the last line of defense. So
Yeah.
you have to put yourself
Gunmen.
in front. That's right.
Machete men,
Giant balls.
COVID.
No, for sure. For sure.
Yeah, it's always you in front of the ball. So this ball's now bouncing slowly. There's a video slowly towards the audience.
Yes.
And this gentleman, let's just say max 6 feet, right?
Yeah.
This boulder is 12 feet tall.
That's double the size.
That's double the size. Yeah.
Right.
And he, like trained, attempts to stop it using his body.
Yep, like the A train, Mike Allstott.
Yep. Boom. And what happens? God, I don't even know a way to describe what happens.
A smush.
He gets leveled. Like, it's the fastest I've ever seen anyone go from vertical to horizontal.
Have you ever seen those giant Zorb balls that people get inside and they run and do?
Zorbs, yeah.
I forgot what it's called. It's like
Yeah.
a human
Zorb.
thing.
It's called a Zorb.
You
Hamster
get
ball.
inside. Okay, so you know,
Yeah.
like you ever seen like the teens get hit by those things and they fly backwards?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Disney
yeah.
employee. That's what kind of happened.
Yeah.
In a way.
And so this ball, it is rubber. However, it is 440 pounds.
Insane,
Whoa.
dude.
Yeah, because
Insane.
at its core, it's solid. So it can, and it probably would have been better had it ran over you, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not going to put all that weight on you. Like
Right.
440 pounds, I can bench or leg press
100%.
or even like ankle.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, we know.
So
Yeah.
this guy decided, hey, the mouse is my boss. I know what to do. And he jumps in front of it and gets, boom, 12 to 3 o'clock, like that.
No greater love,
So-
honestly.
Yeah. I talked to some professionals
Okay.
at ball handling,
Yeah.
big ball handling.
Right.
And these guys worked for Ringling for a while. And they're like, he wasn't trained properly because you got to donkey kick that.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said the only way to stop that momentum is you need some momentum on your side. And that's usually quads, thighs, calves, feet.
Now, how do you set up yourself for a donkey kick? What's the starting position
Oh, I
for
could
a donkey
show
kick?
you, but it's head down.
Head down, and then you kick backwards. Is
Well, you
what
got to
they're
look over your shoulder. That's the tricky part,
You
is
don't
to
wanna
gauge
miss
the
big
distance.
boulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either going to flatten you
Yeah.
or you're going to get a good donkey kick off of it. Or there's a lot of steps between where you could miss
For
or
our audience,
go too late.
I'm
Yeah.
going to play audience member here and make sure I understand. If a giant 400-pound rubber boulder is rolling
Yes.
at you,
Yeah,
Josh
yeah.
wants you to turn around, get on all
Not Josh.
fours,
Yeah.
and
Well,
then
maybe,
donkey
yes,
kick
now.
that ball.
Yeah.
is what you're saying to do.
That's your safest option. If you're employed
Okay.
by Disney and they go, it's the audience first and then it's you.
Come on.
You got to donkey kick that because you're gonna. If you watch this video, you don't want to do what this guy did.
Yeah,
He went to sleep.
100%.
Right.
Mhm.
And I'll tell you this.
Have y'all seen this video?
I've seen
No.
it, dude, and I'll tell
Oh
you,
my gosh!
it wouldn't happen to me. I'll tell you that much.
Because why?
Because I'm too strong, I think. And then also, too, on top of it, it's honestly, I thought it was AI, man. I really thought it wasn't real.
Yeah,
And
you
it
can't
wasn't.
trust anything now.
It wasn't until I saw multiple angles where I was like, oh, dude, this is
Level, dude.
Did
Dude.
this man go to sleep like permanently, or is he like?
Oh, he's still
awake
alive.
now.
He's gonna take that check. He's gonna
Yeah,
take
oh,
that
yeah.
check.
Oh yeah.
That Disney check,
Oh.
Dude.
He's
I mean, that's
retiring.
kind of
Yeah.
worth it, dude.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
You know, almost like you want to rig that ball to pop off
Mm.
so that you can jump in
Mm.
front of it and get leveled.
Like the splash zone at SeaWorld, isn't it? But like,
Yeah. Or like that amputee town that you did a story on.
oh, up in the panhandle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where everybody just cuts appendages off for insurance money.
And that's
It's the same
honestly,
diff. It's capitalism.
if you're not willing to work for it, do you deserve it? And we said that for a long time.
Never
It-
have.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I will say, dude, Disney, they pride themselves in being so controlling over the narrative and over like, no one ever dies at Disney. They always die on the hospital on the way there, whatever.
Yeah.
on the way to the hospital.
Helicopter ride.
Yeah, right. So for them, one of their signature rides, the giant boulder and Indiana Jones, and it goes off track and smush. And dude, it's about to smush fans. So this
Yeah.
guy's a
It
hero.
had to hop a little guardrail, but it's 12 feet tall, so
Yeah,
it could
it
take
would-
anything.
It would have smushed a kid. That was a full grown man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it leveled him. It was great.
Yeah.
And he's fine. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, and it'll be this. It'll never go to core. It's going to be settled, and he will retire just
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
But if you haven't seen the video, you got to look it up because it genuinely is one of the most Florida man things. That story fell into our lap.
It's great.
That's beautiful.
Of
what
course, yeah.
happened to that
Yeah,
fella? Yeah. I've got one that isn't as disturbing, but it is disturbing. A Florida
Go on.
woman. A Florida woman's been fined by the state $165,000 for parking in her own driveway.
No,
Yeah, and,
that's terrible.
and dude, honestly, and for our visual watchers and listeners, Josh just showed the boing,
It ricochets off of him.
yeah. Look,
Yeah.
Are you?
Oh my god.
Thanks, dude. There was no safety pad behind him, and that's probably rule one. You think the other people in the cast were like, shh, Roger's going to try to stop it. God,
Everybody knows the
no.
guy who wants to be the hero. There was probably
and he was probably 80, right?
Yeah, and probably a lady cast member was there. He was trying to impress her, and he jumps in front of
course,
the
dude.
boulder.
Yep.
Boys being boys.
Boys being boys.
So this lady
we
gets-
always jump in front of a boulder.
Yeah, this lady gets fined $165,000 for parking in her driveway, okay?
How so?
Now, the reason why I want to bring this up is because it went to the Supreme Court, and the state Supreme Court basically let the fine exist. They didn't take it away. So they're saying
Okay.
that legally this woman owes
Lawfully, it's okay.
almost $200,000 parking
Hold
in
on.
her own driveway.
What was she parking, though?
Okay, so these are
Food truck?
four very normal vehicles. So her name
Okay.
is Sandy Martinez. She lives with her family members, and each family member has a full-time job, and they need
Okay.
transportation. So there are 4 cars.
That's a car. Yeah.
There are 4 cars that belong to this household, and they're parked in the driveway. However, the 4th car is slightly off the driveway onto the grass. However, it's still her yard. That grass is
Okay.
her yard. And she's
Okay.
being fined $250 a day for parking on the grass in her own
Grass.
in her own driveway.
Yeah.
And the total
Yeah.
now is $165,000. And the Supreme Court said, let it stand. Absolutely insane.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
What are the options here? Get thinner cars? Get a wider driveway? Or is that against HOA?
I think it's kind of interesting and ironic how Florida, not the Floridians, but the government in Florida prides itself by saying things like, oh, we're a state full of freedom and free rights and individual rights. It's like,
Well.
and you're going to find this lady $200K for parking in her own driveway. That's the literal definition of big government. That's absolutely insane. And it's also one of the stories where it's not that fun, but because it's not being covered widely and the Supreme Court refused to touch it, it's like, well, I want to shed some light on this. You know, whatever we can do to help. I mean, this lady is going through
Is there a
it, dude.
GoFundMe? Or should she like carry a gun on a college campus and then she'll get GoFundMe? That's how you do it.
Which, by the way, she's allowed to have a gun, but she can't park in her own grass.
100%. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so check this out. This says that, let's see here, the Institute for Justice. They're an activist group that steps in to represent folks who can't represent themselves. And
Dude,
the Institute for Justice has stepped in, and they say that the 6-figure fine for parking on your own property is shocking. Her attorney is Ari Bargel, and
Cool.
he's
I like them.
Ari is saying the court's refusal to hear Sandy's case is a disservice to every Floridian, and that every Floridian should care about this issue.
Well, I don't know every Floridian, but a lot of them.
The ones who have driveways should, because I mean, I'll tell you what, dude, we park a lot of people at our studio on production nights.
Yeah, you kind of got the perfect spot for it. But if anybody complained, it would be trouble for us.
Yeah, and I think $250 a day is a bit much. I mean, that's the same fine they probably give you for putting a fence in the wrong part of your property or something along those lines. But they're doing it with a mobile vehicle, so it can be moved, right? She just has nowhere else to park, and because the lot is on the corner, she can't park on the street. So she literally doesn't. She doesn't have a choice.
Okay.
So yeah, just putting that out there in case one of our listeners has
don't like
any
that.
kind of connections.
Is this, what town and country is this?
The country is the United States of America.
No,
Now
not in my country.
the town, I don't know. I know it's in Florida. I don't know the town, but the town would be a good way to look into this actually, because it is the city government probably is the one leading the charge on pushing these fines. So you're right. The local town would make
I'd probably go HOA then the city, but
yeah, there's nothing now. This says here that the Florida Homestead Protection Act actually does protect her from foreclosure, so they can't come after her home.
because if it's their only home, then yes, they can't take it.
They can't.
However,
but
they can make it uncomfortable.
It's destroyed the equity she has in their home because now you know.
Of course, yeah.
So yeah, I'm putting that out
Had
there.
she been a white male though,
This would not have happened. That's for sure.
it would
Problem
not have
solved.
happened.
Yeah,
forgiven.
I guess that's the
Every
solution.
family needs a white male.
Just a representative that can go and as a liaison to the government. So they can say like, oh, I'm parking on the grass. Perhaps you need to see my skin.
Do you see
If she was
my
a white
skin color?
male, the city would
Do you
have
see my
offered to extend her driveway for her. So
Oh,
she wouldn't
wow.
be parking on the grass.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Hey guys.
Hello,
Us?
Luke.
Hey Josh and Wayne. This is Luke.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Now, usually Josh does the icebreakers,
I mean,
Hey, everybody, it's the icebreaker.
and that's what it would sound like.
Yeah.
But I decided to take over icebreaker.
For how
Yeah.
long?
It's like we'll see how this goes.
Okay,
it's our
cool.
first official episode of the year.
Yeah.
Our last one.
People
was
could
just-
vote you as the new icebreaker
right,
attendant.
and you have to do hashtag icebreaker. Luke,
Yeah.
make him the icebreaker man.
That's
All
not.
one
That's
hashtag.
actually not a bad
Oh,
hashtag.
okay.
Not a bad
It's
hashtag.
bad.
Let's get it
Yeah.
trending, guys.
It gets a custom emoji on
Off the
Twitter.
dome.
Yeah. Smash that like
What
button
is
and
it?
hashtag Luke take over icebreaker man.
Hashtag icebreaker. Luke, take over icebreaker man.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll just say it again.
I'm both. I'll do
Um,
both just to be safe.
And Josh, what's your favorite kind of icebreaker you do?
I like to do. I don't want to speak it.
Wayne, what would you
Quizzes?
Oh,
I like when Josh does quizzes.
and
Yeah.
I like when Josh does quizzes.
well,
Yeah, because they're
here's-
layered.
you're right.
And they're
Well,
thoughtful.
here's the thing. I thought about giving Josh a quiz, or letting Josh take. this through
Pardon
the
moi?
quiz.
Yeah.
Not that it's mine
Oh,
to
okay.
give. I don't mean to put it that way.
Thank you. Yeah.
But usually we give Josh a quiz. We'll be like, "Hey, let's do a quiz on like alligators," and he'll be like, "Yeah, I got you." And then none of the questions will relate to alligators. Have you noticed that?
That's an accusation. That's an
Yeah,
accusation.
well, it would start with Allie, so probably Allie
Right.
Larder,
right.
Alley oop.
and then
You can-
and then Gator. It would talk about the shoes, the Crocs.
As the questions go, you can see how bored he got, and just
Never
didn't want
that.
to
Never
change
that.
back.
Can I throw out a joke here that I said off air?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
It references Luke's sweater. Hey, Luke, 1975 called. They want their sweater
They
back.
want their soda back,
Very
yeah.
good. That's a very good
Get
joke.
it?
Yeah.
It's a good joke.
Yeah, thank
good,
you.
Very
good
good joke.
clean humor is what we like.
Maddie Healy,
Thank you.
tune in. Go ahead.
DM me.
Yeah.
All right.
Wrote it,
So
please.
you guys want to get into like a little quiz?
Let's do a quiz,
Shut-
Bubba.
Oh
I-
no, quiz! You got quiz music
I
to make
made
an
I made
official
an intro
quiz.
song.
Okay, go ahead.
And
Intro song.
Now we're talking.
I worked really hard on this
All right.
because you got teach me.
Here he goes.
How's the teach
Yep.
me song go again?
Teach me something
Something
good.
good.
Just press the button. But
But yeah, but
Okay.
and then
well,
Josh,
you
you
gotta
got the
hear
song for
live.
headlines. How does your headline song go?
Headlines presents
That's
Josh.
So close to what Josh just did.
yeah.
So here's we might have to play it a few times.
Well, go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt you. Just go ahead and play. it.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Pod quizzes, Wayne, Josh.
Wow, I like
Did you like
that.
it?
Can you get it one more time? Because I was
Yeah.
just getting
It's like
into
a
it.
Gin Alpha
I'll-
kind of.
I-
Yeah.
I'll say my parts on it.
Go ahead.
Glow sticks or no?
Pod. Pod quizzes. Pod quizzes.
Pod quizzes,
Pod quizzes.
Josh.
That's good.
Now-
That's a good intro
Now,
song.
who's
there.
the backup singer there? Because
Someone from
Billie
Fiverr.
Eilish.
funding
Oh.
wise, yeah, okay. Because funding
Someone from
wise,
Fiverr.
From what? From
Yeah.
what country?
I've
Hey,
been
I
cut
s-
off.
I spoiled it. That was me. That was me on the vocals, guys.
Really?
Saying
The
pod
whole
and
time?
quizzes. The song does not go pod and quizzes, but I thought
I think it's
pod
really,
quizzes.
really good.
Yeah,
honestly.
I caught that part.
It's
I,
topical.
I thought it was
Pod
obvious. That
I want
that
to
was
dance with
Luke.
Wayne.
Yeah.
I want to dance with Josh.
Okay, I like
Pod
that.
Is that what it says?
Now, what I've never done with a jingle
Right.
that I've written is explain it. I just
Right.
put
Yeah,
it on the
yeah,
soundboard
yeah,
and
that's
just play
usually-
it through.
Yeah.
That's like a joke.
'Cause
Like
art
you never
speaks for
explained the
itself.
joke.
Right. I kept mine
Yeah.
short and sweet.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
no
the
it's
explanation's
no
longer
original
than the
teach me
song.
song of juke juke juke
Teach me
juke,
something good.
teach
Yeah,
me.
Fat Albert style.
No, I cut off his board, so it only plays the short version.
Okay.
So what's this quiz about? You guys asked me that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
You gotta press it again.
Sorry, guys. I'm bad at the soundboard.
What's
Go
this
ahead.
quiz about? You guys gotta ask me.
What's the quiz about, Luke?
Tarantulas?
It's a quiz about Florida.
Come on.
It's a new
All
year.
right.
It's a
We're
new
not a
year, so why
Florida
not
show.
just like keep it all Florida?
I like
talk
that a lot.
I
Disney.
know a little bit about Florida.
Yeah.
We're talking some Florida stuff later on, and we got a
Okay.
little Florida quiz.
Let's go. I like that.
Let's see how well
Yeah.
the Florida
What's the
man
population?
knows Florida, man.
All right. I like that.
Well, I'll keep points the best I can.
Okay.
Winner gets to choose what movie I review next for the podcast.
Oh my gosh, this
No-
is gold.
No
Here
holds
we
back.
go.
No, I can't beat that.
Titan.
I don't need money. I don't need women. I
Hope
don't
you're
need
ready to watch
fame.
Titan or Dear Zachary or House of Sand and Fog.
Yeah, I'm ready for
Dude, I'm gonna
whatever
give
the
you
winner
some
picks.
weepers.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so how should we do this? Should I ask like one at a time? Or you guys
You read
think-
what you have, and then
Yeah.
we'll respond.
Yeah. First answer. Where is Florida's primary launch pad for space flights?
NASA.
Clearwater.
Close. Cape
Canaveral.
Dang it.
Oh,
What? Are you gonna let me answer?
You said NASA.
I always do a pre-joke
Okay.
and then I tell the
Do
real
we,
answer.
do we give it to him?
No, because I don't want him picking the movie.
Okay. All right. That was a good warm up.
We both got it wrong. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay. So now I gotta watch out for
Whoop-de-doo,
Josh's.
you're fun.
Yeah.
What, do you guys like space?
No.
Okay, next one.
I mean, I
Where-
would travel to it.
Where in Florida has the highest recorded average temperature in the United States?
Oh, it's tough. That's tough.
Hold on.
Josh is going on his.
I'm gonna say Miami. I'm gonna
Metropolitan
say Miami.
City, concrete
He's
jungle.
going on his 6 AIs going highest temperature, and it's going
Tallahassee,
Yes,
Florida.
going yes, Josh. That's a great question. I'm so proud of you for asking that.
Yeah.
Tallahassee.
Mock my Nomi.
I would never.
I'm gonna go Miami.
Miami,
Yeah.
Tallahassee,
Miami.
Key West.
Oh, come on.
Key
Why?
West.
Oh, tropical, closer to the equator. I get it.
Yeah.
I
What
should've
city
guessed
has
that.
the
I'm
highest
sorry.
rate of lightning strikes in all of the U.S.? That happens to be in Florida.
Oh, that's a great question.
Tampa.
I was gonna say that.
Ooh. What are you gonna
Yeah,
say?
not St. Pete. People want to say St. Pete,
Right.
but storms skip St. Pete.
Right.
It's weird.
That's interesting. I'm gonna say St.
Yep.
Pete.
So close. Clearwater.
I said that earlier.
You said that about the
Yeah, he
space
did
launch
say that
earlier.
earlier. Yeah,
You said
no, it
about
should still
space
count
launch.
though. You get to carry over too.
Thank you.
But that was
No?
during the warm up question because we didn't count your answer.
Okay.
So you guys are at 0
Okay.
points so far.
All right.
You said
well,
Tampa.
I'm
Everyone.
winning.
You said he was so close. He's like everyone wants to say St. Pete because it skips over.
We're changing the theme
Yeah.
of our show
But
from
Tampa-
Florida to
Where's
something else.
Clearwater?
Yeah, we're like 3
Where's
or 4
Clearwater?
questions right by Tampa.
Yeah. It's
Boom,
close
baby.
Close enough.
Where is
take
the widest beach? Widest beach sand, not
White?
people. Widest beach sand that is cool to the
Widest.
feet.
The
That's a
widest
lie.
beach sand that's
That's
cool to the feet.
because it's made of like crystal.
Hold on,
or
hold.
something.
Oh, okay. I'm going to answer.
I think you're googling.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay, hands up.
Sebastian.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Coco.
Siesta Key.
Wow.
I thought you guys
Jeez,
would know
again.
these. I got these mostly off like
We
an
would.
infographic.
Are we supposed to know this?
Yeah, you're just in Florida.
We never
Wayne, have
claimed
you ever
to-
been asked where's the whitest sand that keeps your toes cold?
I like,
People wanna
I like the
know.
original
People wanna
question. Where's the
know.
widest beach?
Please.
I like that one.
We got some numbers ones coming up,
Yeah.
and we'll just do closest till.
Because wherever I'm
Well, where
at
is the widest beach?
Wherever I'm at,
Uh,
because of my skin
Anna
tone.
Maria Island.
Probably
Anna Maria
Clearwater.
Island.
Yeah.
Or no, St. Pete.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
so? No.
No, Davis
St. Pete's
Island.
got a lot of-
Davis Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
That little beach.
I don't even know where that is.
How many skyscrapers are in the Orlando area?
This is. I don't
What do you?
like this.
Hold on.
Is it like
we need to define
approximate?
skyscraper?
How many skyscrapers are in the greater Orlando area?
I know the answer, but I don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah, right.
6.
Okay.
Now skyscraper. That's 100 floors or more.
Maybe. It's a tall building. Just
Tall
give me-
building.
He gave
6,
6, and I said closest gets it. Okay, it's 71, so Josh gets it.
That's the.
Dude,
I don't know why you went
think
so
there
low
are
with
6.
6.
Where in
in
Orlando?
the
There's-
greater Orlando area.
So he's like Oviedo.
Okay, they must be counting
He's-
like
he's
10
talking
floors or
about-
above.
Yeah. And can I say this? You know, I know we're doing Prices Right rules. You know, like
Okay.
who
Yeah.
closest
Well,
to
now
the,
we are.
Well,
Well,
what's,
you guess.
what's closest to the beach that had the white people? And I'm closest to that beach.
It's a
I
not
think.
number. Not number.
No, it's Tampa.
See, I
Yeah,
thought you guys
Tampa
would
be
know
closer.
Florida more.
Okay.
How many miles?
Well, we
of
know
beach-
it, but we still want the listeners to be like, "Oh, this is fun."
They want to
Right.
guess too, right? It's not fun if we get them all
Yeah.
right.
How
Yeah,
many? Okay,
yeah.
closest till.
Okay.
How many miles? And Josh has to answer first because he's ahead.
I already
How
know
many
it.
miles of beach
500.
does Florida have?
I got it.
Josh, what's your answer?
1,200.
Okay,
And if he goes over, is he out?
he goes over, he's out.
Okay.
No.
But don't be a baby and just pick one number under.
Don't be a baby.
Don't be a baby.
That's
Okay.
Wayne's
I'm
motto.
gonna say that Florida has
Or one number over.
800 miles of beaches.
Are we
Florida-
are we adding the keys?
In Florida,
Yeah, they're Florida.
1,206.
We're both on it. We're both over?
663.
I was gonna say
How
1 mile.
so?
1 mile of beach. So there's like on Prices Right, we're like, I didn't go over.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
I was thinking coast.
You know, 800 is pretty close, and I was thinking in that range. So I'll give you a point for that one.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, next
Yeah,
one.
Thank you.
No matter where you are in Florida, you are never more than this many miles from the ocean.
300.
Now you guys did pretty bad guessing how many miles was the Florida beach. So maybe you think miles are bigger than they are.
Well, I don't even trust
so maybe,
your answer.
Maybe
if
it's
I'm
a
honest.
smaller number.
You're never further than 50 miles from the beach. in
And
Florida.
remember, 50 miles per hour going 60 takes like an hour.
Yeah, I got the equation. I'm just saying I don't want to guess too high because then I get, So I'm going to say 50 miles from the beach at any given time.
50, Josh? It
oh
really
my
looks like
gosh.
you're Googling.
I am now
Why?
because 1,200 miles of total coastline is the answer to the previous question.
But it's not coastline. it's
Beaches, you were right, 825.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just had to fact check that because he's not an original Floridian.
They might have been from, this might be an old, there might be more beaches now.
No,
True.
well, no.
You said
that would
80.
be the
How many-
coastline's going up.
How many miles, Josh?
I said 50 from the beach.
You said 50. How many?
300.
300.
300.
It's 60.
Let's go, dude.
That's point for
That's a
Wayne.
lie. That's
Bro,
a
you
lie.
said 300
Dude,
miles from the
dude,
beach.
I saw an
Daytona's
infographic.
like a 55-minute, hour and a half drive.
I saw an infographic, and I didn't
Go
fact
on,
check any
King.
of it.
Yeah. Don't
That
worry
makes
about
sense.
it. We're not fact checking
You
you,
wrote
bro.
a quiz
You're
from an
always
infographic.
an hour. You're always an hour away from the ocean. That makes sense for Florida.
And that's how we sell it on our show, don't we? You're always an hour
Yeah.
from the
Well,
ocean
that's how
when you
they-
come here.
That's how they sell real estate in Central Florida. You're
Yeah.
20 minutes from Disney
Oh, dude, 100%.
and 20 minutes from Tampa.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be first one to answer. So you gotta give a little second for Josh, okay? 'Cause he's
How
on-
many points, though?
Uh,
Yeah,
which-
because I'm on a delay.
1 point.
I'm on a 10-second
Under
delay.
state law, is it illegal or legal to sell your children?
Illegal.
Illegal.
Okay.
Sell your children is what I
Yeah.
just heard. I'm going to say
Illegal.
illegal.
It is illegal, so I'm giving you guys both a point.
Thank you, dude, so much for that.
Why would
That's
that be in your infographic?
Because it was kind of like a.
How many beaches can you sell kids?
Florida's got some weird laws in it,
Okay.
but you still can't sell your kids.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. That's
Parachuting is illegal for which group of people only
Women.
on Sundays?
Paraplegics.
I'm gonna need a more specific answer.
Italian women.
Okay, Josh, you know it has to do with women based off what I just asked him.
Do I? Oh,
Yes.
paraplegic women.
Okay.
Okay.
It is unmarried women.
No way. It's
Single
illegal for
women?
an
It's
unmarried
illegal for-
woman to.
Okay.
Parachute only on
Sorry,
Sundays.
Emily. Guess your plans are canceled this weekend.
Can't parachute
Oh no,
Can't do it.
dude! Come on.
because Florida's got some wacky laws.
Yeah, we do.
We're about halfway through. How we
Yeah.
feeling?
I feel great. 2 and 2,
Solid.
right?
Yeah.
Josh
I
Googling's-
love a good sexist. No, not at all.
Josh
Look at
Googling
this.
hurts me a
I
little
can't
bit, you
show
know.
Well, he was googling to fact check you.
'Cause we would never Google his Magic Mike
This
quizzes.
is why I did a quiz a long time ago, and I asked, "What's the distance from Florida, the
Yes.
south to the top?" And
on.
it was 500 miles.
Tip to
Right.
tip.
So using deductive reasoning, I
Right.
thought, let's double that.
Come on, that's really good.
Not everything's a beach.
And I want to say this too. Josh's
Should be.
quizzes, how they're different is they're not Googleable. So like,
That's
you
true.
can't-
No, you can't Google them at all.
That's true.
No.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
the
Google,
layered questions. Yes. Oh,
on
Google.
average, how many sunglasses are turned into lost and found at Disney?
I know that one for a fact.
I forgot if it's per day,
year?
per week, I don't know.
Up.
I forgot to write that part down.
Does your number
Let's
in
say
the tens or in the
per
hundreds?
per day
Okay.
at all the parks.
Okay.
70 sunglasses.
You think a Disney visitor who spent thousands of dollars
Right.
is going to take the time to turn in sunglasses?
Or just staff finds them.
Come
like
on.
how many
15,
on average?
15 pairs
15?
of sunglasses.
We got
Yeah,
210.
Mostly Oakley.
We got
What?
210.
I said 77, right?
Which kind of makes
Or
sense.
70. Yeah.
All the parks, everyone's dropping
Okay.
sunglasses.
Oh, okay. I wasn't considering underneath the rides.
We lost Wayne.
I'm
Sorry about that.
sorry.
He's back.
Call for it in the mic.
How many Christmas trees? We're on
Can you acknowledge that I got that right?
right
it wasn't
is
close enough. It
subjective.
wasn't close enough for me to feel like a point.
I'm gonna throw up.
How many
Yeah,
Christmas
it's kind
trees
of
are on Disney property?
How many Christmas trees?
Approximately.
Decorated or undecorated?
Counting or not counting?
550.
550?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 48.
More than
Way off.
1,500.
That's the dumbest thing I've
yeah.
ever heard.
And Josh's
Where
answer
at?
had a 5 in it, so I'm going to give him a point.
I hate
Yes,
it's 3
yes,
to
we're
3.
tied.
We're
You know
at
what he's
all
gonna
over-
make you watch?
all over Disney property, man. I don't care. It's for the love of the game.
Hidden Mickeys.
Okay.
Speaking
You
of
guys do
hidden Mickey,
Mickeys or no?
speaking of hidden Mickey, what time does happy hour begin at the Schooner Wharf Bar in Key West?
2 o'clock.
It's no, it's all day long.
So
It's
what,
all- it's-
yeah, I need a time.
F.
yeah. Think of a
uh,
time, dum dum.
Think of time.
I'm gonna say 2 p.m.
Anytime.
Okay.
I
Josh?
just said 2 o'clock. I
Well,
said 2 p.m.
You said 2 p.m. or 2 a.m.?
PM.
Okay, I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna say noon.
You say noon. You say 2 p.m.
Yeah.
It's 9 a.m. when they open. So I'm gonna give it to Wayne.
Okay,
That's
Because I
noon.
did say all day long,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
I said.
What time do they open?
Probably 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Uh,
Yep. Cheers.
What
Have you
city-
been, Wayne?
I never even heard of it. It was
What
just a lucky
city
guess.
has more bars per capita than any other U.S. city?
Key West.
Jacksonville?
Key West is right.
Key West is easy, bro.
Now, did you get
you
it?
go
'cause
there,
because I
you
just
ride
asked
the
a Key West
bar
question,
bike, and then you get drunk. I
and
would
you work off the calories.
I didn't hear you say per capita.
Right.
Okay.
Wayne, how many golf courses does Florida have?
Very good question.
General number.
317.
3,000.
Over 1,000.
Okay.
So I'm giving it to
I was
Josh
closer.
because his number was
Yeah.
over 1,000.
And we need
Yes,
somebody to
it was,
Can we just
dude.
get a judge to check these rules? Because I feel like
I played
Well,
probably 30 of them.
it was an estimation over 1,000. He gave me a number over 1,000.
I got you per capita.
Yeah. If you're under, it's kind of like a soft bet, and it shouldn't count.
Right. Now, how many lakes does Florida have?
Because you don't want to under putt, you always want to over putt because
Right.
if you,
Right.
Yeah. You
Now, how
to
many
see the lie,
lakes?
Yeah.
Speaking of lost golf
Same
balls.
same answer.
Yeah.
3,000.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna say it's a really big. It's a bigger number. It's a bigger number than we said today.
100,000.
Well,
Okay.
I wasn't finished. 3,000 plus
Uh-huh. Okay.
20,000, 23,000. Michael Jordan's number.
Over 30,000. So I'm gonna give it
Oh,
to
baby.
Josh because he's closer.
20,
You know-
I'm
you know,
7,000 off.
At the end of it, if you're watching the live stream, at the end of a UFC fight, both people will always raise their hand as if they're the winner
Right.
when it comes to a decision. That's me after every quiz question. I just had to. I'm
Yeah.
trying to trick the audience.
We'll
into
get
thinking-
better.
Yeah.
What famous drink was developed and named after a Florida university?
Gatorade.
Gatorade. He got it.
Suck it.
He got
Don't
it.
whip.
What college?
Yeah.
What university were you thinking of, Wayne?
I was thinking
You're like Florida Atlantic.
I just didn't quite get there. I was going there. I didn't quite get there mentally.
How
The
old?
Miami Hurricanes.
Hurricanes. How old is Florida's oldest tree?
That's easy. I got that one. So the oldest tree in Florida is over
Which tree is it?
I forget the name.
over 200,000
Fairchild Oak?
years old.
200,000. Okay,
Yeah.
Josh.
That's impossible because
You're a young Earth
didn't
creationist?
start-
Earth
Yeah,
creation.
Earth didn't start till 4,000.
And the flood,
BC.
you idiot.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah, the
scientist.
flood, you
Yeah.
idiot.
I say 200,000.
200,000. Josh.
2,000 years old.
3,500 years old.
Josh and
Boom,
his
baby.
Dude, this
I'm gonna
is-
give it to Josh.
Prayer
If I'm
works.
Right.
Let's-
Prayer works. We
Has
got-
somebody cut it in half and counted the rings because that's the only way you would know.
Yes.
No, that's been
Yeah,
there.
no.
We got 8 more questions.
Okay.
It's still anyone's
I'm
game.
ready, dude.
Yeah.
What city was the home to the first ATM meant only for rollerbladers?
That's a good question. That's a really good
Miami.
I'm
Josh gets it.
question. Is this some kind of prank? where
Rollerbladers.
You send Josh the
Miami.
answers, and then
No, he's
you
just
you
on it.
shame me. Some kind of kink
Dude,
shame.
He's
Yeah.
just
You guys-
on it.
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
If you've seen my collection of VHSs,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
All
Naughty
Florida.
Miami Vice.
Miami.
The original
Yeah.
Miami Vice TV show.
Naughty rollerbladers in Miami.
Okay. Oh, because the laces are tied up in knots.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
explains it. Speaking of
Naughty.
beaches, which beach holds the world record for most days of sunshine?
I got you. I know that one for a fact.
Daytona.
I'm gonna say he already pointed at Josh. Is he right?
No, I'm.
Coco.
It's
No,
not
can I go
Daytona.
again?
Yes.
It's in the Keys. Miami Beach.
Nope.
Coco.
Nope. It's a beach we've said before.
Ariana Beach.
Sebastian.
Did not say that one before.
Let me try one more time.
Hold
you
on,
guys
hold
got
on,
this.
hold on. Deanstill Beach.
No,
Nope.
no.
You guys
It's-
got this beach wrong earlier.
Lake Lake
Clearwater Beach.
Ariana Beach.
Clearwater Beach.
Clearwater
Let's
Beach.
go.
That's a lie.
The
dude.
most
They
lightning
are always
strikes
trying
and
to
the
take
Guinness Book
titles.
for most sunshine.
Let's go. I want to go
That's
there
kind
right
of
now.
how like my mind feels sometimes, you know.
You said Clearwater
Like
Beach.
the
What was it
Guinness
called?
Book
Clearwater
of
Beach.
Sunshine?
Clearwater Beach.
That's St. Pete.
Okay, gotcha.
Which famous
Alright.
rapper's name is spelled like Florida?
Florida.
Florida.
Wayne is on it. He's coming back.
I was on it. I'm on a delay.
What's the score? What's the score? What's the
Uh,
score? What's the score?
even with the delay. Wayne 6,
Okay.
Josh 9. 6 questions left.
Okay.
Hell yeah, 69.
Yeah.
All right. What percentage of the U.S. supply of oranges does Florida produce?
12%.
I'm gonna say 3%.
75%.
Okay.
So neither.
Yeah.
I knew if I went low, he'd go lower.
And okay, so going off that,
That's exactly what I
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
going off that,
Yeah.
what percentage
Brazilians.
do they produce globally?
Oh, I know.
Of
That's
orange
what I
supply.
meant. 3%.
That's what I meant.
Globally.
12%.
Yeah.
40%. I'm not
Brazil-
giving it to either of y'all.
Okay.
That's crazy, though. That's a crazy number.
Luke just
Yeah.
comes on here and flogs us. You
It's
know
not
what
my
I
fault
mean?
you're wrong. It's not my fault you're wrong.
It's not. You're right.
Are you Jim Caviezel?
I don't even know what the
You
reference is.
getting flogged.
Movie
It's
guy
Passion
doesn't
of
know.
Christ.
Movie guy
Hey,
doesn't.
what city was suntan lotion invented in?
Oh, Wayne knows this. Wayne did a story on this
what
guy.
city was suntan lotion invented
Miami.
in? Miami.
Let's go.
Are you
dude.
giving? Are
Miami,
you letting
yeah,
him answer,
it's a tie.
Josh?
I gave him time to remember his own story about
it looks
suntan
like you're
lotion.
fiddling with stuff. You're not even paying attention.
Don't even bring up.
I have a
fiddling on
razor
our show.
blade and then.
Oh my
a fake
god!
nipple.
We're gonna start putting
It's-
a camera on your.
Can we get a
hands.
camera on Josh's lower half so we can see what's going on over
Ooh,
there?
Harbaugh
keep
is
him
out
up.
as the Ravens coach. What do you guys think about that?
Who's Harbaugh?
Pardon?
Exactly.
Not even a real name.
What state
Baltimore
is the only?
Ravens.
Here we go. This is a hard one.
Okay.
Not for me.
You're gonna have to. You gotta wait 2 seconds to answer to give
Okay.
Josh a chance.
I won't say. I won't.
I
I'll
want a
wait.
2-second delay. just in case
Mississippi.
I curse.
What state is the only place on Earth where alligators and crocodiles coexist in the same habitat?
Oh, it's
Florida Everglades.
Oh, and Wayne
Oh,
gets it.
who beat me?
It's Wayne.
Someone beeped me.
Wayne 8, Josh 9. It's Florida. It's
Come
the
on.
only place in the world where those animals live together.
Wayne did eat. Go ahead.
And Wayne 8, Josh 9.
Australia.
There's
Yeah.
3 questions left.
Okay.
Question number
Okay.
24. We're flying by.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine.
When is my birthday?
We're fine.
Shut up, Luke.
June, not
When is my birthday?
March
It is in March. 14th.
16th.
Close March 21st.
I'm closer. That's 2
That's
points
closer.
for me.
For
A birthday.
what
about Jess?
I'm giving it neither. Giving it neither.
Jess
Well,
looks like a September
well,
baby.
Speaking of Jess, Wayne, if you could look at the ceiling, just to hot integrity. What brand of shoes is Jess famous for wearing on recording days?
What the crap? I don't know what shoes are called, dude.
Green.
What brand of shoes
Swisher Sweets.
Jess famous for wearing on recording days?
NB.
New Balance.
I think Josh got it first. He said NB.
I don't believe that.
NB.
Okay.
New
NB.
Balance.
10
Green
to 8,
New
10 to
Balance.
8, dude. I gotta get the next 2 right to even have a chance.
It's
Well,
in my
I think
binder
think
that
there's only one
Jess
more.
wears those.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, this one had. Sorry, the last question has 4 parts to it.
Four
So I can get 4
parts.
points.
You could.
Well,
What was the special we did for episode 300?
Halloween special at the Haunted House.
Halloween special at the house.
I'm gonna give it to both of y'all.
Thank you so much, man.
Sorry, I'm a delay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to both of y'all. What was the special we did for episode 200?
We had all of our friends over and we told stories.
All of our friends over.
I'm starting to think you're not as delayed as we think you are.
No, it's a delay.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that one to Wayne just so it ties it
Thank
up.
you so much, man.
And what was the
You're going to give
special-
that one to Wayne?
Yeah.
That's what I just heard.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. And
Okay.
what was the special for episode 100?
Oh, the Green Swamp.
Oh, Swamp. Green
Swamp?
Swamp.
Okay, so now it's tied 11 to 11.
I got chased.
11
Well,
to
I
11.
thought I was. I
So
thought
the
I was being chased.
The final
But-
question, episode 358. If you had to guess, what are we gonna do for episode 400?
That's a good question. That's a good
Pro-
question, dude.
Probably, I'd say nudity, but there are these
Okay.
things that they can take like nude pixels out, and you can see what's behind them. And
No,
that
That's
scares
not
me.
real.
That concerns me, actually. I don't want
Link me.
I will.
No, time stop. So I'm gonna say for 400, I think Josh and I go on a road trip, dude.
Mm.
A
Is
Florida
there going to
road
be
trip.
nudity? Do you not take a shower?
I do every 3 or 4 times a day.
Okay.
100%.
See?
So we're thinking
Yeah.
road trip, we're thinking nudity, and that leaves us tied 11 to 11.
So who picks the movie?
Whoa,
then?
let's do.
Time out. Does
one
Emily
more
pick the
One more
movie?
question.
Does Emily pick the movie
Well, I
for-
was gonna say maybe you two have to pick together, or maybe I'll ask one more question.
No. Let's get one more question.
Yeah,
I'll ask one more
a
question.
tiebreaker.
Put your hand up when you know the answer. Put your hand down right now. Put your hand down right now.
Okay.
Oh, is this Simon Says? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not falling for it.
When is my birthday?
March
March
21st.
Let's see.
What year?
1999.
2000.
2000.
Because
Josh
that's how he
gets
knows
it.
his name. That's how
And
he knows
Josh-
his age.
That's how I know my name. Josh gets it. And that's been the quiz.
Come on, that was
Wow,
fun,
Josh
dude.
wins. So now Josh
tough.
is going to pick the movie I watch. But more
Yeah.
importantly, we all know a little more about Florida
Yes.
on our
I'm
Florida
going to put it
podcast.
up for a vote. It's going to be either Dear Zachary,
Right.
House of Sand and Fog,
Okay.
or Titan.
Okay.
So we're gonna weep.
I have a favorite in mind of those.
Titan for
Which one?
sure.
Titan.
Yeah, dude. I
'Cause
don't
you keep
want to
telling me
You
to
watched
watch
it,
House
or
of
you
watched
watched the trailer?
I watched it. I want to watch it because you want me to watch it so bad.
Come on, that's why I want
That's
to.
And
right,
that's
baby.
true love, and that's what we're about on the Florida Man podcast.
True-
Is loving each other.
Men loving other men.
We love Florida. We love each other. We
And
love
true love
Florida men.
waits.
Come
And we
on.
are Florida man.
And true love waits.
And love is love is love is love is love.
Hashtag we are Florida.
Lin-Man Wilmer.
And the Oscar goes to
Hey guys, 5-minute film corner. For those who don't know, started coming on talking about movies for just 5 minutes, trying to get through a review in 5 minutes
Yeah.
without Wayne or Josh interrupting.
Okay.
Never
We would
goes-
never. Also, and if you don't know what this is, just go ahead and click off.
No,
Like-
never goes as
Oh, okay.
planned. So I'm gonna have 5 minutes, and
Okay.
instead of talking about
Yeah.
one movie, I want to just
Oh.
give you guys my thoughts and predictions
5
on
movies.
the award season in general.
Now, when does the award season take place?
Yeah.
Starting now, kind of starting now.
'Kay.
So we just had
So when the
Critics'
Super Bowl
Choice,
starts.
kind of around the same time.
Okay.
We just
Okay.
had Critics' Choice.
Critics' Choice.
Yeah.
We had like a Palm Springs International Film Festival.
Oh, that's right.
Golden
That's in
Globes are
France.
this weekend.
Yeah.
They got pushed back a week. Usually they're all
Right.
happening at the same time.
Because nobody cares about the Golden Globes, right?
I mean, kind of. Recently, they've become too like
Thank
the
you.
Oscars. That's what I've been saying, Josh.
The
You
Golden
have-
Yeah,
Globes
that's
are
probably
like the
where I got
Oscars
it
now.
from.
They're
I
a little
posted
too
it.
much like the Oscars.
Yeah.
And Oscar
Yeah.
nominations come out in like 2 weeks. So I thought, why not put it in stone? Because we put these in stone, these episodes in
Right.
stone.
Yes.
Why don't we
Yes.
get a tap dancing
Yeah.
dog to be my background?
Yeah.
And why don't we
She got
talk
excited
about
because it's movie corner.
what I'm thinking?
3.5 minutes, man.
So I got 4 minutes, 18 seconds. So for
right,
Best
2
Picture,
minutes.
here are my locks. I'm thinking One Battle gets a nomination.
Oh, for sure.
You
it
like
does.
One Battle.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was
Okay.
good. I just
I'm
didn't
think-
understand the horniness in the beginning.
You didn't, of all people, and I'm thinking Sinners is another lock.
I
think-
liked Sinners a lot. I,
think
didn't
both
finish it.
for sure.
but I liked it.
I'm thinking Hamnet maybe locked.
Hamlet, you said?
I don't like vampires, and I heard that vampires are in it.
Yeah.
And you stop before the vampires. You stop like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
in?
because vampires scare me, especially Irish ones.
But you love Twilight.
He said
Yeah,
Irish.
You're
not
getting me
Irish.
so
He
distracted.
said Irish ones, dude.
Hamnet. It was just an accident.
Hamlet. I like
Sentimental Value and Marty Supreme. I'm sure are pretty much locked.
Right.
Some
Now,
good
did you see
chance
Marty
ones.
Supreme? You like?
did. I
You
thought it was
like
okay.
table tennis? Yeah,
I thought
I
it
just
was
feel
okay.
like it was
My favorite
hyped because it didn't
table
have
tennis movie
substance.
is still Forrest Gump.
And challengers.
And
course.
no, that's real tennis. I think Train
Impossibles.
Dreams, Secret Agent, Surratt, No Other Choice.
Of course.
Cody
Weapons.
Banks is in this.
I think Weapons can make a sneak at Best Picture.
I think
And
It should actually.
F1 may make a sneak because they do like usually
No,
like a blockbuster.
No.
The Academy
F1's
loves
terrible
F1.
movie.
And
Okay,
Song
Brad
Sung
Pitt.
Blue, the Hugh Jackman movie that just came out for Christmas.
what was it called again?
Song Sung Blue.
Song
Hugh
Sung
Jackman.
Blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
about he's a cover band.
Yeah, Neil Diamond.
Neil
cover
Diamond
band.
cover band. Yeah.
Here are my
Boring.
shutouts.
I
Wicked.
hate biopics.
Wicked will not get a Best Picture
No, they
nomination.
won't. No, they won't.
No,
No,
Avatar will not get a Best Picture
No, it
nomination.
won't.
No.
Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere will not, and Testament of
No.
Anne Lee won't either.
Never heard of that one.
Test-
Who's Ann
Lee.
Lee?
It's she's a girl from the Shaker movement.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like that.
It's a musical set during that time,
yeah, dude, twerking.
starring Amanda Seyfried. It's the whole body shaking.
I like that.
Okay.
Even better.
Best actor, we get 5. Only get 5 in this category.
Okay, hold on.
And I think I've got the
Michael
5
B.
locked
Jordan.
down. Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Not Brad Pitt.
Ethan Hawke, and Wagner Moura.
I'd
from
give
The
it.
Secret
I'd give it
Agent.
to Ethan Hawke. I really would.
What movie was he in this year?
I'd like all of his stuff.
Oh, the Hawk.
He was in Blue Moon. That's close.
Oh, that's right.
I think George Clooney or Joel Edgerton or Jesse Plemons probably sneak in, but I don't think The Rock or Jeremy Allen White are getting in.
From
even
Breaking
though
Bad,
they were
Jesse
trying to.
Plemons.
Exactly. Best actress.
Look
I'm
at
thinking
me.
Chase Infinity.
Yes, from No
That's a
Battle.
girl.
I'm thinking Jess Buckley from Hamnet.
Okay.
Rose Byrne
Zendaya.
from If I Had Legs, I Would Kick You.
Okay.
that's
Good
sad.
Chances. Eva Victor from Sorry Baby. Renate Rensby
What's wrong?
from
I haven't
from
heard any of
Sentimental
this.
Value. Emma Stone
Yeah.
from Begonia.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence from Die My Love, and
Yep.
Kate Hudson, Songs in Blue.
Come on.
My
Like, come
Now,
on.
shout
Luke,
outs.
did you see Begonia?
Cynthia Erivo out. I don't think she's getting a nom. She's not even campaigning.
Why?
Sydney Sweeney out. No one saw that boxing movie.
No, but they
It's
did.
dumb.
They did
No.
watch that movie she was in called Homestead or something like that. where she-
Handmaiden.
Handmaiden.
Yeah, Housemaid.
Yeah,
Housemaid.
like we've already
Let's
seen.
go-
We've already seen them
Housemaid
chatties.
doing
you
great
know?
at the box office. It's like Hollywood forgets that like people want to go see those kind of movies.
100%. I agree.
Emily.
Emily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said
Supporting
both
actor.
hands in the air over there.
Supporting actor. I think Benicio and Sean Penn both get nominated. for
I
one
think-
battle.
I think Sean Penn
That's what
for
threw me off
sure gets
about that
nominated.
movie. I don't need silly names for everything. It's not Tarantino.
Those are the actors' names.
Sean Penn?
Sean
No,
Penn and
I know
Benicio.
Sean Penn is an actor's name.
His name is
Lockjaw.
I gotta keep going.
Oh.
Stellan Skarsgård from Son of My Value, Paul Mescal from
That's a weird
Hamnet,
name.
and my front runner Jacob Elordi from Frankenstein, who just won the Critics' Choice Awards for Best Actor.
Mm.
Okay.
What
Yeah,
else
and
was Elordi
Yes.
in?
He was in Saltburn.
He was in Saltburn.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler may get
okay.
one.
Homosexual
Billy
stuff.
Crudup may get one. Delroy Lindo may get one, but Jeremy Strong is not getting one. And supporting
From
actress
Secession?
Tiana Taylor from One Battle. I think
That's
she's
right.
making a nom. Elle Fanning, Sentimental
she's-
Value. Amy Madigan from Weapons,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
who just won
Who's
the
that?
Critics' Choice
Which one's
Award.
that?
Amy
she's
Madigan
the,
was in Weapons.
She's the witch in Weapons.
I mean, she did do pretty good. at
She
that.
just
She's
won
a
the
good witch.
Critics'
I was
Choice Award
Really
for
good
Best
witch.
Supporting Actress.
Well, who are the
Uh,
critics?
And then good chances,
Witches.
Regina Hall from
No
One
Country for
Battle.
Old
Kids in
Men.
the Hall.
Wunmi Mosaku. Oh, that's the timer from It Was Just an Accident.
Okay.
And my shutouts, I think Ariana does not get nominated.
No.
Emily Blunt does not get nominated.
outta here.
And Gwyneth Paltrow do not
Okay.
get nominated.
Don't like her.
And those are my
No,
predictions.
please not, Gwyneth.
Now my time
And
is up.
honestly,
but if you
Regina
guys have any
Hall,
questions-
I've been attracted to her since Scary Movie.
and they're making
Right.
a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I probably won't see it because I'm on
Okay.
Joy
Well,
Theaters.
and I want to say this. So when the Oscar nods come out, come
Right.
back to this
I hope it's
episode
Regina Hall.
and see how right or wrong
Right.
Luke was. Because I tell you what, we're gonna do is if he's
You
wrong,
name and shame.
we're gonna be naming and shaming.
And I'll
yeah,
predict
flogging
before the
him.
Oscars. as well. The Golden Globes will tell us a lot about what's going to happen.
Okay,
Can we
But,
live it? Can we watch it live?
I think we could.
I
Or
mean,
is that
I-
illegal?
We can, but he's not gonna want
We-
to. He's
yeah.
gonna,
Oh,
dude.
it's
He's
not
gonna
gonna-
be
for the
all,
Oscars?
he's
For the
gonna be
Oscars?
all
Flying.
dolled up.
for the
Yeah,
Oscars,
yeah.
I'll be in New York
Yeah.
City during that.
Exactly.
Of course he is.
I'll be,
I'm
in
gonna
New
be
York
in New
I'll
York
be coming off
City.
my Italian vacation, go to New York City.
Yeah, you
God,
and
I want to
Maduro.
die and be resurrected as
You
Luke.
can't either because it's over St. Patty's Day.
That's right. I'll be
Yeah,
celebrating.
you have
a holy
Irish
day.
things to do.
Let's
Yeah,
ra-
you
let's
have to
wrap
be
this up.
seen places.
I went over. I'm sorry. So let's wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Josh, give me your best picture guess right now. You had to pick one.
Probably Fern Gully.
And Wayne, give me yours.
I'll tell you why. I think Sinners deserves it. I think One
Right.
Battle gets it.
Okay. And do you think Timothy Chalamet
Why?
wins Best Actor?
I think One Battle gets it because it's topical. And I think Timothy Chalamet, I don't want him to get Best Actor this year
Mhm.
because he's begging for it too much. I want him to take some time.
I don't think he
just
gets it.
shut
He
up,
gave a
dude.
really bad speech at the Critics' Choice, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
And he did the rap
Yeah.
video, and I don't think they'll like that.
No.
But
Yeah.
Josh, are you happy?
Huh? Well, no.
In 1979, at the easternmost part of Long Island, there was a place that every single local avoided.
Mm.
What a
The
strong
Jersey
intro.
Shore.
Now,
Close.
Why did they avoid it?
Thanks for asking. I'll get to the why. She says, hold on.
She says confused.
Off
Yeah,
the
she did
off,
say confused.
off the air, Josh asked his lover if she had diabetes, and she texted back and said confused.
Disappointed, diaper, diabetic.
So he tried to type in "Are you diabetic?"
Yes.
and it auto completed to disappointed.
Yes, and she
Yeah.
says,
And then he says dibetic after that, and then she said,
Yeah, well, I said
"Are you
diaper
still
after
are
that.
you still in the attic on that radio show?" She said.
"Yeah."
No, okay. So in 1979,
1979.
the
Yeah.
easternmost part of Long Island, a place every
When you were
local
born.
avoided. That's whenever I was born, and so the spot was called Camp Hero, and it was a decommissioned United States Air Force base. This is all.
Oh,
the
is it
locals.
hero like GYRO, like the sandwich?
It's spelled as
Not
it
the
sounds.
Greek one.
HERO. Yeah,
Yeah.
HERO.
Yeah.
Not the Greek one. Yeah.
So the building, the windows were sealed. There were chains over the doors. And if you asked
Okay.
anybody like in government or military, like about that facility, they would say
Yeah.
it had been abandoned for decades.
Yeah, abandoned in
Yeah.
quotes, right?
100%
Yeah.
abandoned.
If they
in quotes.
answered at all.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So the locals disagree completely, obviously. In
Oh.
the small town of Montauk, New York,
Ooh.
people swore that they could
Hmm.
hear and even sometimes feel a low hum coming from the Camp Hero every single night. So they could hear it or they could feel it, like a low hum coming from the
I like that.
decommissioned.
Well, you said Montauk, right?
That's
I
right.
feel like I just watched a TV show about this.
Well, we'll see. So here's what's interesting. The locals are disagreeing. They're saying this place, something's happening there. And everybody else is saying, no, it's decommissioned. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
right?
Jess, you're thinking that the Sea Shepherd, where they throw stinky bombs at Chinese ships.
Yes.
No, he said Montauk, so I thought Mom Talk, like the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Come on.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So you just got confused. Mom talk.
Yeah.
So, locals would also report strange lights in the woods surrounding the base. And they also claimed that animals refused to go anywhere near it. So, like, even the small ones, like squirrels, like anything. So, the woods surrounding this base are void of life.
Yeah.
There's nothing in there. Okay.
They're
Well,
running away
animals
from
have
the
a
lights
sixth sense. Yeah.
Or,
Probably the smells.
Well, and if there is a low hum, like a frequency that we maybe would not pick up on, they probably would get scared away.
Sure.
I would assume.
Okay.
Now, so it's just empty. So to paint a picture of the situation, this was not a problem for anyone other than the locals. Like, no one else was talking about this unless you live near around this Camp Hero. Okay. There's a
Well, if
big
I'm going to drive through a town, I'm not going to be like, hey, your town sucks, and I hear a low hum. I
Right.
just continue. You know?
just drive on through.
Yeah, you're like, oh, that was my car.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Right.
hit a harmonica.
Same. So, okay. So, in order to understand the mystery of Camp Hero, we've got to talk about a man whose name is Preston Nichols. Okay. Preston Nichols.
Shake down Preston Nichols together.
Yep.
And
100%.
Hero.
Preston Nichols. Okay, so Preston was an electrical engineer who worked on radar systems and advanced electronics in the 1960s
smart.
and the 1970s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So he was literally
Cold War.
Yes. He was literally one of the foremost experts in the world on electromagnetic phenomenons.
Mm.
Okay. In the 1980s, Preston Nichols began having awful dreams. Okay.
And he lives in New Jersey. He lives in this.
He lives
area.
Long Island.
Well,
Long Island, sorry.
No. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Cool.
So 1980s, Preston Nichols began
Bury
having
the
awful
lead.
dreams. His nightmares were so vivid that it became a mental disorder, classified as a mental disorder.
Oh my gosh.
And he was afraid to go to sleep at night. So he was having what he calls visions of underground facilities where children are strapped to chairs and attached to machines.
Wow.
And he went to multiple doctors
Epstein
about
Island.
this. Kinda. He went to multiple multiple doctors. Cool.
Yeah.
he got me.
Yeah,
Whoops.
He went to multiple doctors, multiple
Yeah.
therapists, and none of them could get the dreams to stop. So no amount of medication, no amount of alcohol, like
Well, nobody's a dream doctor, right?
you wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
But there was no solution to this. Every night, the same vision. And then one night,
Oh, same dream.
the same dream.
That's interesting. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
interesting.
And then one night, Preston Nichols remembered.
Wait a second.
He began recognizing the technology in the dreams. And that's when his doctors and
Wars.
therapists realized that he wasn't dreaming. He was actually remembering repressed memories, repressed thoughts, and events that had happened
Woofers. Yeah.
that had somehow
bueno.
been wiped or maybe kind of pushed down. And so as it turns
right.
out,
Okay.
the equipment in his dreams, it wasn't imaginary. It was radar and frequency-based hardware that he had personally worked on in the 1960s and 70s in a top-secret government program called the Philadelphia Experiment.
Oof. So this is stuff that he
no.
like potentially made himself.
He was a part of the team that made it himself.
Yeah.
But he
And-
forgot it.
Over the course of 20 years, and then he started having nightmares about it in the 80s.
It'd be like if Oppenheimer forgot about everything.
100%. Yes, and then later
Now,
on
is
in
this
life
about
starts dreaming.
AIDS?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm thinking the movie Philadelphia. Sorry.
Right. So similar
Hanks.
titles.
Yeah.
So he basically starts remembering. Oh my God, these are actually experiences that I had, and they're not dreams. And I
Even with the
did.
kids?
Yeah. He's like, he's like, this
That's
happened in the 60s
crazy.
and in the well, not the kids. I guess the kids. Yeah, 60s and 70s. In a top secret government program called the Philadelphia Experiment. By the way, this is all true, all declassified information. Okay, I just want to start there.
Okay.
All
Okay.
declassified
Okay.
information.
Yeah.
Now, I know we've covered a lot so far, but we got to go back even further to 1943
Mm-hmm.
because I want to go to the beginning of this.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of World War II, the United States Navy was desperate for an advantage against the Nazis. Okay,
Yeah.
there's a race
Of
against the
course,
clock.
dude. Yeah. Of
And
course.
the White House at the time, they ordered every intelligence agency to come up with something that could make Navy ships invisible to radar or invisible altogether. That was
Now, Jess and I are
Invisible
pretty
altogether?
smart dudes.
yes. Yes.
Jess, you want to just put our heads together and think of something?
Yeah, let me come over there.
Okay. Waterfalls, moving waterfalls. Is that an option?
I don't
Like
know.
if I'm an invader ship and I go, look at that waterfall, it's beautiful. All right, let's look for a ship now.
That's a great point.
You're talking about a deflection
Right.
or a distraction.
Deflection.
That's
yeah,
what I was going to
sorry.
say. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I knew you'd pick it up.
the White House tells the intel agencies,
Yeah.
for sure we want it not visible to enemy radar. But can you
Of
make them
course.
invisible, just
Invisible
invisible
altogether. Wow.
altogether? Okay.
Oh well,
So-
I don't know if that's possible.
I
These
mean,
ex-
they did this with the planes, right? Like the bombers.
So this experiment began in
I don't know.
1944, and it took place at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard aboard
Yeah.
a destroyer known as the USS Eldridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Big Eldridge fan over here.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So,
Yep.
according to sources familiar with the experiment, scientists fitted the ship with powerful generators designed to bend electromagnetic fields around the boat.
Right.
The goal was to make
Whoa.
it invisible,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
hide it completely.
Invisible
From
to
radar.
Yes, but with the final goal of completely invisible.
So if you were looking
Well,
at this,
I can see magnets.
say
so
underwater.
That kind of like
So let's say hypothetically, like if you right, so in layman's terms, if it's invisible to radar, you could still see it in person if you were standing at the shipyard.
human
What
eyes.
what the White House is asking is, I don't want to be able to see it.
Yeah.
Can you make a ship invisible?
They want to,
yeah.
if they want to try and bend light around this thing.
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
So
that's,
that
it
you
takes a
can't see it.
special lens.
Yeah.
yeah.
According to the
Not a Fresnel lens.
according
Yeah.
to the declassified testimonies, as the generators powered up around the USS
Uh-oh.
Eldridge,
This is crazy.
the ship was
Were they
engul-
hoping that this was going to become invisible? Like
Yes.
when they powered these. Oh wow.
Yes.
Okay.
So that they said that the USS Eldridge was engulfed in a thick fog and then suddenly disappeared.
No.
That's
dude.
what the
That's cool.
declassified Philadelphia
Okay.
experiment memos are saying. Okay, is what they're claiming.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
That's
so
pretty
the
crazy.
ship didn't just disappear from radar; it disappeared altogether. Now, here's the issue:
Okay.
it only happened for 6 seconds.
Wow.
For 6
Well, that's
seconds,
pretty. I mean, if a cowboy has to last on a cow 8 seconds,
right?
a
I see the
rodeo
connection.
boy,
That's
I
a
see
great
the connection.
comparison,
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
then that's a long time.
It's a long time. Here's the
Yeah.
problem: when the ship came back,
Uh-oh.
everything was wrong. Okay, so the sailors who were on
Upside
board
down
the
and
ship.
inside out.
Okay, the sailors who were on board
Wait
the
a
ship.
second.
There were humans on board the ship. That's
Don't
an
like
important
that.
part.
Don't like that.
They were violently ill and disoriented,
Oh.
screaming,
Of course.
or
Oh.
catatonic. Here's the gross
Oh,
part.
I'd rather be catatonic.
Same. Here's the gross
Yeah.
part. A few sailors were said to have been fused into the metal of the
Mm.
ship itself,
What?
and that their bodies were partially embedded into the hull of the boat.
This is
Like
like
Star Wars.
like Pirates of the Caribbean type stuff.
So that when the ship disappeared and
Well, I
came
like
back,
my
people who were
reference.
on the boat were either screaming or catatonic, or they were fused to the boat.
Dude, that's crazy.
They were fused to the
Okay.
ship.
Now, do they
Can
have
I-
any pictures
yeah.
of this?
No
Yes.
photos. These are testimonies that are declassified.
invisible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do we know where David Copperfield was?
At the time, not alive, but perhaps as Pawpaw was, or
I'm sure you read about it.
yeah, or Mama,
Yeah.
Because he was making stuff disappear like in the early 90s.
For a long, and I think he actually did make a boat
Like Statue
disappear
of Liberty?
in the night.
Yeah,
Statue of Liberty.
dude.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. So the United States Navy denies everything. Okay, the
Well,
logs.
that's their role. Yeah. That's their
100%.
job.
The logs surrounding the USS Eldridge were classified, and the witnesses present were discredited, and then the incident
Yeah.
was dismissed as a myth. Okay, that's the official position of the U.S. Navy.
Mhm.
But according
This
to
happened in the water.
yes,
Right. They
Off-
put this boat in water and turned these things on.
Yes.
And then people
Vanished.
became fused with the metal.
For
and
6
not,
seconds, it
and they
vanished.
did not become superheroes. It
Right.
vanished for 6 seconds. Some people were screaming. Some people were catatonic.
Yes. So according to Preston Nichols, electromagnetic fields don't just bend light; they bend
Sure.
space and time and the human nervous system as well.
Interesting.
Well, that's
And
unfortunate.
So Preston
Not good.
says that the Philadelphia experiment wasn't abandoned at all, that
Oh.
it moved to the far corner of Long Island to a small town called Montauk, New York, at a base called Camp Hero.
Interesting.
So Preston is saying they decommissioned
Interesting.
the Philadelphia experiment in World War II and
Okay.
they
Yes.
moved it to a private base called Montauk, New York. Now this is before he says this. He says this
Yeah.
before the locals are saying something weird is going on.
Yeah. And
There's
this is
something-
in the
Yeah.
60s, you said?
This is in the 80s that the
80s.
locals are saying that there's something going on in the base.
Okay.
But Preston was involved in this kind of mind bending electromagnetic stuff in
Yeah.
the 60s and 70s. Okay.
Okay, interesting.
100%. If something works and you don't want to act like it worked, you go, we're going to shut it down.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And also
Yes.
Preston Nichols is saying like the Philadelphia experiment is one thing, but what he worked on was a continuation of that
Yeah.
at this base
Oh, cool.
in Montauk,
Step
New York.
two.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at Camp
What
Hero,
about the Fuse Boys? Did they get like a special burial?
Oh, I'm sure they didn't live long after that.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
I would assume it was some kind of they probably wrote it off as a World War II death because I mean this was in the middle of
Yeah,
World War II,
that's
so they
sad.
could
like
have
they're probably
Oh,
going
okay,
down with
okay.
the ship kind of deal, right?
100. They probably
Ow,
sank the
ouch.
ship and then yeah.
Yeah.
So
wow,
instead
a
of
lot stuff
attempting
here.
to cloak the Navy ships, Preston and other researchers began studying how to use electromagnetic frequencies to interact
to
with
fuse people to metal.
well, I mean,
Oh my God, no.
actually, he says
Oh my
that they
gosh,
use
okay.
electromagnetic frequencies to see how it would interact with human beings.
Ooh.
I can give you a general idea. There's three things here: catatonic, yelling, or fused.
Stuck to a boat. Yeah. I
Stuck to a boat.
Yeah, you're gonna stick to a boat.
Yeah, you are the
Hate
boat
it.
now.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So, in what was called one of the largest leaks in American intelligence history, researchers began sharing the information in the late 70s with friends and family members regarding this top secret project.
Dude,
Okay.
that's crazy.
So they
I
claim
would.
that Camp Hero was conducting experiments using electromagnetic frequencies onto runaway children and orphans. That the
Wow.
government was scooping up runaway children and orphans,
Mm-hmm.
and they were conducting
Okay,
these
dude, that's
experiments
unfair.
at Camp Hero
Wow.
under the guise of we're going to feed you and give you shelter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but then this is how whatever. So
Dude,
according to
you know,
Preston,
Richie Rich, he didn't run away. It's always the poor.
oh for sure, dude, 100%.
Or the ones being beaten by their dad.
Right. So these kids are already in a bad spot, and then they get
Yeah.
rescued, quote unquote, and then
Yeah.
put into experiments. Okay.
Okay.
So
Hate it.
according to Preston and other scientists like him, the United States government would kidnap these kids and do all these experiments. And so at the center of all of this, according to Preston, was a massive chair-like device called the Montauk chair,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
no,
that children were
no,
strapped to
no,
this
no.
chair and tested for psychic capabilities. And
Okay.
he says eventually the experiments, and this is a quote from him, the experiments unraveled and could not be controlled any longer. And he said,
That
at,
means-
he said at that point and only that point did they shut the program down. He claims that the memories were wiped, that his included,
Uh-huh.
and
Wow.
that all personnel were then dismissed, and that Camp Hero was officially labeled as abandoned. And so this guy is saying now that he was having these dreams
Wow,
for a
he got
year, and this
wiped.
is all documented. His visits to the doctor, to the therapist, he's having these dreams where like
This is
he doesn't
cool.
go to sleep. And then they realize these are repressed memories, man. This isn't like this actual dreams.
This
okay,
is almost like
Yeah.
fused with like a Beautiful Mind.
kinda, yeah.
That movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Shout out to Nikki Whidden. I saw the movie with her.
Oh wow, okay, flashback, high school.
Josh Wink.
So okay, so they claim memories right. So the conversation surrounding these leaks and around this program kind of vanished as well.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Conversation is shut down. Okay.
Yes.
And this is
Yeah.
until he starts having these nightmares, right? So now, if you're listening to this, you may
I
have
am.
caught on
Mhm.
that it's a familiar story because the basis of the show Stranger Things is based off of the Montauk conspiracy
Wow.
and the
whole
declassified
thing?
documents. So the declassified documents in the Philadelphia experiment is the basis of the show Stranger Things.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's funny because if I am and you know the claim is these things they're no longer happening, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, right? But The,
Wow.
the locals say
Gross
otherwise.
stuff.
But here's
The locals still say otherwise?
yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So-
That's
so-
interesting.
Okay, it's still going.
So according to them, but I will say this. Think about this. If you're running the government and
Yeah.
you're trying to cover up a secret experiment, having
Yeah.
a television show that's based off of it.
Well, that's not good.
It also gives you the credibility to write off any naysayers as like, oh, it's just science fiction. You're saying this
nice.
now because you saw it on Stranger Things. That's why you're saying
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
100%.
it gives
Yep,
a
yep, yep.
complete write-off. For the government
like
to go
the Disney Frozen thing you told me about.
Well, it's
Yes,
like
very similar.
It's like let's hide it in plain sight. You know,
Yes.
it gives them an opportunity to hide it in plain sight.
And this is what I think is interesting because the U.S. government has never said that they did not do the experiments.
Sure,
They're saying that
right.
what they said happened didn't happen.
Yeah.
So
The experiments definitely happen.
oh, for sure.
Yes.
This is what I say most of the time. If we're going to
what do
discover
you
how to
say?
split atoms and make a weapon in the 1930s, why would we stop?
Yeah, and you've always said that.
I say it at breakfast every morning to,
That's
to
right.
my children.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll get a text from Wayne.
Don't
in the
run away.
1930s.
I'm like, why are you telling me this?
Imagine, but I want to go back to the metal boys stuck to the ship, man. I mean, imagine
Dude.
being in the Navy and they tell you, hey, we're trying to beat the Nazis. And at that point in time, that's the justification for everything. If we don't do it, the Nazis are going to do it. So we've got to get a hang of it. So you're on
We
this.
got to stick people to a ship before the Nazis do.
Well, imagine being a
they
sailor.
didn't.
And they're like, we're about to
Yeah.
make your ship invisible. You never have to worry about getting shot
bet
at
we are.
again or whatever.
Dude.
And then you come
I
to
want to be a part of that.
Yeah, you come 6 seconds later and you're
you're stuck.
a part of the boat in the metal.
Dude, that's insane.
Dude,
And you can't lift it, right?
I mean, I could flex my way out of it, but I'm saying like these scrawny 1940s men, no protein.
It's a little crazy to me that they didn't think, oh, let's take everyone off of the ship when we test this.
I think they did.
Well,
think
somebody's
about
got to
it and
turn the
chose
switch,
not to.
right?
They were like, okay, we got to see what happens.
I think they did do it without the troops
no.
first, and then did it with the soldiers
Interesting.
to see how they would react to it. Because it's like when you test something on like a rat or a monkey, it's
a good theory.
it's immoral, but you're doing it to see how it would eventually respond to humans, right? No one wants to stop their experiments on animals.
RNA, I get it. Of course,
So-
I do, but
I mean, my thing is this. I do think Stranger Things is a great show. It just went off the air this past week. But there was a reference to this in the finale. One of the characters talks about moving to a town called Montauk. And when you look that up, it's essentially, just stuff about the show now and about conspiracies.
Yeah.
But if you dive in deeper,
Covered.
yes,
Yeah.
dude, you got to dive
wow,
deeper.
that's a
to
good
the,
idea.
Duffer Brothers just got a big old check.
Man, I
One
thought
from Hollywood and one from the U.S. Gov.
I will say this fella, I couldn't imagine, dude, having nightmares so bad that you were afraid to go to sleep. And then you find out,
That's
like, hey, bad
crazy.
news. They're
It's
not
really
nightmares.
inconvenient.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just
yeah.
forgot all this
Yeah,
stuff.
it was like worst case scenario. This is a really terrible nightmare.
Right.
And then he's like, oh wait, no, it's worse.
It's
No,
real.
It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
just
dude, I mean,
forgot.
there's a lot of messed up parts about the story. I mean, the orphans being
Well, the fusing, the kids. there's a
yeah, I
lot.
mean, all of that. But I will say that it does match with what we know also happened in the 70s with like MK Ultra and testing LSD on like
course,
stay-at-home
dude.
moms and
Yeah.
all these different things. Like these are all things that the Gov has said, yeah, we did it, our bad.
Yeah.
But they're not
Venezuela.
acknowledging the fusion to the boat. So I don't know, man. I thought it was a lot of fun though. I thought it was a nice little creepy.
Yeah, well, it gives you a frowny face if you admit, like, yeah, we fused your son to a ship.
We didn't mean to,
like-
but to make up for it,
Yeah.
here's $80 a month for the rest of your life. How's that sound?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good to me.
All right,
Oh,
man.
maybe
Hey,
back
episode
then.
358. Wow. Should we recap? We had the headlines with Emily.
Headlines.
Knocked it
Yeah.
out of the park. We had
Crushed.
Yep.
a pretty nasty quiz, I would say, from Luke, and
It didn't
Yeah,
seem fair to me.
30.
it felt unfair
37 questions.
about a
Yeah.
topic that
I mean, I won.
yeah, you did win.
But that's natural.
He studied a lot before that.
Yeah.
quiz.
and
And
then,
then we had
the
movie?
5-minute movie prediction,
Movies.
the Oscar
Yes.
prediction.
Forrest
Do we-
Gump.
Is it going to be Shyamalan? Is it going to be Timothy Chalamet? Is it going to be
No.
the girl from
Regina
One-
Hall.
One
She's going to
Battle?
sweep.
Yeah, I think she will, dude.
We'll see.
Hey, episode 358, we love you. And Josh, go ahead and tell them what's going to happen this week. Tell them goodbye.
Well, coming up soon, we're going to have another Jess's Tech 2.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
And
then
I'm
next
excited
week-
about that.
Next week, Christian Sutterth, I think, is coming on.
Sick.
Yeah.
Should be fun. Yeah, we love you guys.
Love you.
Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. That's where my heart is yearning.